Good day. My name is Ikechukwu Emechebe. I'm a student of University of Hertfordshire studying business analytics and consultancy. I'm here to make a presentation of my blog 4 titled Client Project Closure and Reflection. Here's my table of contents, which has the introduction, the testing plan, solution adjustment, the data visualization, recommendations to the client, client feedback, key lessons learned, and personal reflection. In the rapidly evolving landscape of today's business world, the significance of digital marketing cannot be overstated. As companies strive to establish and maintain their online presence, effective digital marketing strategies have become very crucial for success. This project delves into a comprehensive analysis of digital marketing challenges faced by the DevLab. This project aims to explore digital marketing, propose solutions backed through research, and provide recommendations for further analysis for the DevLab. Testing the solution model. According to Saruka and Kuhlman 2015, they suggest that A and B testing is a common method for testing different versions of marketing campaign. That is why I decided to use A and B testing for the solution. For example, when testing Facebook and LinkedIn, these are two social media platforms which will help to know which one the consumers value more. A and B testing is a very good means to understand what the consumers want. Tracking metrics. This involves tracking a variety of metrics to measure the effectiveness of digital marketing strategy. For example, this can help you understand the website traffic, leads generation, and sales conversion. Surveys is an activity in which many people are asked a question or series of questions in order to gather information about what most people think about something. Surveys will be very important in testing this solution model. Tracking referrals. A referral program is a process of rewarding existing customers for attracting new ones. In tracking referrals for the DevLab, it will be very important to track the sales and also track the new customers gotten from existing customers. I have identified 5 ways for the test plan, which is the test objective. This has to do with finding the most effective strategy for driving website traffic, generating leads, and increasing sales. Define the test scope. This is simply the true solution method proposed. That is a comprehensive digital marketing strategy, influencer marketing collaboration, and referral program. Define the test method. This is simply the method, the way in which solutions were tested, which has to do with the A and B testing, surveys, tracking metrics, tracking referrals. The test timeline. The test timeline simply has to do with the timeline set to test each solution. In this case, I set out 1 month to test each of the solutions simultaneously. Test approval. This is simply the team who is going to approve the test, and in this case the DevLab management team is they are the ones approving the test. For the test criteria, A and B testing will be considered successful if the difference in conversion rates between the two versions is significant. For example, for Google Ads and the email campaign, if there's a clear difference between which one the consumer wants, it means the A and B testing has been successful. Tracking metrics. The traffic, website, lead generation, and sales conversion will be considered successful if they increase by 5% over the previous month. So comparing July to August, if there is a 5% increase or more, it means the test has been carried out, the test has been successful. Surveys. The feedback from stakeholders will be considered positive if they rate the digital marketing strategy as good or excellent. Tracking referrals. The number of referrals generated by the program will be considered successful if it increases by at least 5% over the previous month, which means that comparing from July to August, if there's an increase of over 5%, it will be considered successful for the tracking referrals. I set up a dashboard to track the metrics. This helped to see the results of the test in real time. This was done on Power BI to help see the results in real time and also ensure effective tracking of the results. I also created report schedule to track the progress of the test and the result. This was done on Tableau. This helped for me to make adjustments to any of the solutions needed. From my results, I believe that my solution model needed adjustments. For example, while the digital marketing is performing very well, I believe it can be better in terms of content and targeting. The dev lab needs to put out more content in order for consumers to see and understand their markets. In terms of targeting, the dev lab needs to target companies who are struggling with website creation and mobile apps so it can reach out to more consumers to gain more sales. Furthermore, it is very important to be flexible and adaptable. I used the agile methodology, which has helped very well for me to be flexible, adaptable, and easily respond to changes, and most importantly, to be very transparent. I 100% recommend this adjustment to the dev lab because if the dev lab wants to generate more sales, get more clients, it has to work on its content and its targeting. Also, it is very important to be adaptable and flexible because requirements keep changing. If you are able to respond to changes, it will be very important. It will be very good for your business, and that is what the dev lab needs. In terms of adjustment, the dev lab needs to always adjust and always ensure that it is transparent, and that is why I incorporated the agile methodology, which will be very helpful for the dev lab when requirements changes. And also, it's in terms of targeting, the dev lab needs to concentrate very well on companies who are struggling with website creation and mobile app developments. For the testing outputs of the digital marketing strategy, as we can see here, the A and B test on the digital marketing strategy shows an increase in the different conversion rates. For example, Facebook and LinkedIn, it shows that the consumers prefer Facebook more over LinkedIn, and most of the customers from the dev lab comes from Facebook, which is why there's a significant increase between both of them in terms of the clicks and conversion. The engagement of the influencer followers with the dev lab's content increased by 5% over the previous month. This indicates that the collaboration is effective in driving traffic for the dev lab's website and generating leads. As we can see here, these pie charts, there have been a 5% increase from the month of July to August. This tells us that the dev lab is now partnering with content creators and influencers who understand their target market, which is why the dev lab is now generating more leads, getting more clients, and having good sales. Referral programs. The number of referrals generated by the referral program increased by at least 10% over the previous month. This indicates that the program is effective in driving sales and getting more clients. As we can see from this donut chart here, there's been a 10% increase from the month of July to August, which is very important to note that the referral program is working fine. The dev lab put out 4 ways for their referral program: the word of mouth, the online reviews, social media sharing, and emails. This has been very helpful because with the help of referral, the dev lab has gotten loyal customers which they are always ready to refer their friends, their families, which is very important for the dev lab. The data I have tested tells the story of how the dev lab can use a variety of marketing solutions to achieve its business goals. The digital marketing strategy, influencer marketing collaboration, and referral program all showed promise in terms of driving traffic for the dev lab website, which has been very, very important. The story of the data is also a continuous improvement. The A and B test, the surveys, the tracking referrals, tracking metrics have all been very important. The data tells that Facebook has been very important. Nonetheless, we must always remember that the dev lab spent the most money on Facebook. That's why it has the most impressions, the most clicks, and the most conversions. Email campaigns, Google Ads have also been doing very fine, which the dev lab has to still invest more in those two sectors for them to get more clients. It has been seen that the dev lab doesn't get most of its clients through LinkedIn. Why? Because it has spent less on LinkedIn. It hasn't invested so much on LinkedIn. That is why. So with the visualization, the data, it tells us that the dev lab has been generating a lot of leads from Facebook and has a lot of customers from referrals, influencer marketing strategy, and the digital marketing strategy. Facebook has been really helpful for the dev lab in driving clicks, conversions, impressions, and they've also spent more on it, but it has been generating so much leads for the dev lab, which has been very helpful for the company. Here is a visualization of the DevLabs reports done by me on Power BI. I'll be walking you through these reports. Yes, so here's the average cost spent by the DevLab, the sum of impressions from all marketing campaigns, the sum of clicks, sum of conversions, and the sum of costs. So here's the proposed solution, which has the referral program, influencer marketing strategy, and the digital marketing strategy, in which the stakeholders favor the referral program more. Here it is shown on the donut chart. Here we have the bar chart. Shows the impression by marketing channels, the Facebook campaign, email ad, Google ads, and the LinkedIn. You also have the costs. It's obvious that Facebook has the most impressions, where most costs were spent on Facebook. Then we have the Google ads, LinkedIn, and the email campaign. Here we have a column bar chart of the clicks and conversions of Facebook, email campaigns, Google ads, and LinkedIn. I'll be guiding the DevLab on interpreting the visualization by them understanding the purpose of the visualization. The purpose of the visualization is to show how the DevLab is using a variety of marketing solutions to achieve its business goals. I'll also make them understand the key elements of the visualization. That is the different marketing solutions, the different marketing channels, the metrics that are being tracked, and the results that have been conducted. The DevLab from the visualization needs to understand that Facebook is a priority, and they need to continue to invest in Facebook and continue to drive sales, bring in more customers, generate leads. Also, the DevLab needs to focus on email campaigns too. In as much as they are spending less, it is also generating a lot of conversions and clicks, which is going to be very helpful for the DevLab in understanding their market share. The email campaign is a very good one for them. For the proposed solution on the dashboard, it shows that the stakeholders are very happy with the referral strategy, which is because they tend to spend less and get loyal customers. So the DevLab needs to continue on the referral strategy. Also, the digital marketing strategy is doing well, but the DevLab still needs to focus more on the referral strategy, because it looks like after my survey and the questionnaires I sent out, they were very happy with the referral program. So they need to continue to focus on the referral strategy. Based on the hypothesis of my blog one, it shows that the DevLab marketing campaigns were not reaching their target audience. Perhaps after my research of my data analysis, it shows that the DevLab's efforts have improved drastically and is effectively targeting their ideal customers, leading to a higher conversion rate, less difficulty in obtaining the right clients. My blog one, which was titled Client Project, I introduced a company called the DevLab, a company facing challenges in sustaining its business growth and digital marketing efforts. I also outlined a problem statement which involves the need to enhance digital marketing strategies. I also highlighted the hypothesis, a communication plan, project risks, project plan. This stage set the foundation for subsequent blogs. Blog 2, titled Client Project Business Analysis. I conducted a literature review to understand the concept of digital marketing strategy and its significance, backed by research. I also made a comparable case study for further analysis. I used business techniques such as SWOT analysis, person analysis, gap analysis to understand the market share. I also did a little visualization on correlation and regression analysis to understand relationship between variables and predict the future. Blog 3, Solution Model, Method and Methodologies. In this third blog, I detailed the research approach and methodology to address the DevLab digital marketing challenges. I proposed 3 solutions, which were digital marketing strategy, influencer marketing collaboration, and referral program. I also put out steps for implementing the solution and recommended agile methodology in case my clients wanted to test the method, the solution independently. To conclude this project, I discussed the challenges faced by the DevLab in sustaining its business growth and digital marketing efforts. I put out a literature review backed by thorough research, also using business techniques such as SWOT analysis, personal analysis, gap analysis. I also proposed three solutions, which were digital marketing strategy, influencer marketing collaboration, referral programs. I believe that these solutions are visible for the DevLab to achieve its business goals. However, it is important to note that this is just a starting point for the DevLab. It needs to always monitor, evaluate these solutions to make adjustments as needed. The DevLab needs to be flexible and adaptable for these solutions to always respond easily to change, and most importantly, to be very transparent. I have also recommended 4 steps for the DevLab to go on in future. Firstly, the DevLab always needs to make data-driven decisions in terms of using data and analytics to solve problems and to drive decision making. The DevLab needs to be flexible and adaptable. That's why I always incorporated the agile methodology. The DevLab needs to always be ready to respond to changes and be very transparent. The DevLab needs to always measure results. When you measure results, you can always get where the problem is coming from and get more solutions from it. The DevLab needs to also incorporate the business technique called SWOT analysis to monitor its competitions, to analyze the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats in the market. This will give the DevLab competitive advantage in the markets. I am recommending the referral program of the 3 proposed solutions because this helps to build loyal customers and it is very cost effective for the DevLab. For my personal reflection, I adopted the Gibbs reflective cycle, which is a very good framework to reflect on your project. It deals with the description, feeling, evaluation, analysis, conclusion, and action plan. I will start with developing a digital marketing strategy for the DevLab, a company facing challenges in sustaining business growth and digital marketing efforts. I felt very happy and challenged by this project. It was a great opportunity for me to learn more about digital marketing strategy and apply my skills to a real world problem. I'm very proud of the work I did. I believe that the solutions I proposed are visible and effective for the DevLab to move to the next level. One important thing I learned from this work is the importance of research. Before I started this project, I did a lot of research on digital marketing, technology, which was very helpful for me in this work. Overall, I'm very happy with the work I did on this project. I'm confident that I can apply my skills and knowledge to a real world problem and it will be very helpful for me in the real world. Some of the things that worked well for me, I did a lot of research on digital marketing and technology, which has really helped and enlightened me, and that's why I've been able to put out good solutions for the DevLab. I was also very flexible, adaptable, easily responding to change, and very transparent on this work, which I'm really happy of. Things that could have been done better. I think I could have spent more time on the literature review. Although this was due to the fact of limited time on the project, overall I'm very happy with this work on this project. I'm really thankful to the DevLab management team and to my supervisor. I'm very confident that I can use these skills and knowledge to be successful in my career. My name is Ikechukwu Emechebe, studying business analytics and consultancy at the University of Hertfordshire. Can I know you please?
Hi, Ikechukwu. It's so good to hear from you again. I'm Marvin, the CEO, CTO of the DevLab. While you were working with us at IK, you implemented and proposed 3 solutions, which are digital marketing strategy, influencer marketing collaboration, and referral and affiliate program. So, can you just tell me why you implemented the referral and affiliate program?
Yeah, I decided to opt for the referral program for the DevLab because I found that it was a good way for the DevLab to get loyal customers, and it was a very cost-effective method for the DevLab, knowing that it is an upcoming company which you needed to like save costs. So that's why I decided to opt for the referral program.
Yes, indeed. I must confirm it's actually really cost effective, and it helped us with new clients, and it also helped us with returning clients. So for that, I must say thank you very much. Your efforts are greatly appreciated because we've seen an increase in new and existing customers' returns. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you to the DevLab team because they were really helpful throughout this process of the projects. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. We're always happy to help.